Hello, greetings from Axanta Business Solutions. In this video tutorial, we will see how to create a transaction and make customer payments. Along with that, we will see the different line level operations in Axanta point of sales. So first, we will select the customer here from the customer selection. One thing to make a note here is that even if you don't select any customer, the system will take a walk-in customer as a default customer. So we will click on the customer selection here. From the customer search, we can search the customer from the name, from phone number or mobile number, or if that customer has the loyalty card number, we can also search from the loyalty card number. If we click on this box here, we can input the name or phone number or mobile number or loyalty card number here to search that particular customer. Let's take any one of the customer. After selecting the customer, you can either scan the product's barcode or just simply search from the item search here. So we will select from the item search. Let's take any one or two products. After selecting the product, let's say for one of the item, customer has purchased multiple quantities. So there are various ways to set the quantities in Axanta point of sales. First method is just simply scan the product multiple times. Another method is from the grid box here. So how we can do it is we will specify the quantity. Let's say we are specifying 5 and we will give the star symbol as a multiplication sign. So once we click on star, the system will give this pop-up as scan item for setting quantities 5. So what this means is whichever item we will scan next, that quantity will be set to 5. So let's take one of the product here. We can see the quantity has been set to 5. So this is how we can set the quantities for the particular products. Next is the void item option here. Let's say the customer doesn't want to purchase this item. So how you can void this item from the bill is by clicking the void item here. So once you click on it, the item will be voided here. So this is how you can void the item. And if you want to revert this item back, you can select that item and again click on void item. So the item will be reverted back in the bill. So this is how we can use the void item here. Next is price override. Price override means to change the price for the particular item. So let's say we are changing the price for this particular item. So we will select that item line. We will click on price override. And let's say we are giving the price as 0.5 and click on enter. So we can see the price has been changed and the net amount has been changed for that particular item. So this is how we can use the price override. Next is line discount amount and line discount percentage. So we can either give the discount for the particular item in amount or either in percentage. So let's say we are selecting this item. We will click on line discount amount and we will give as discount as 0.25. Click on enter. We can see the discount has been applied of 0.25 and the price has been changed. So net amount has been changed and the price, this is the original price and this is the discounted amount. So this is how we can use the line discount amount, and same goes for the line discount percentage. Let's say we are selecting this line. We will give the discount click on line discount percentage. We will enter as 2%. Click on enter. And this is how we can give the discount in that percentage manner. Now, next line operation is item comment. We can specify the item comment for the particular line items, which will show in the receipt as well. So for that, let's take one product. Let's take as stove. Click on any of the product. Select that product. Click on item comment. Let's comment this as handle with care. Click on OK. So this is how we can comment out the particular line item. Now, if we want to cancel this transaction, let's say we want to cancel the whole transaction, not just item, but the whole transaction, so that we can attend the next customer. So we have this void transaction option here. If we click on void transaction, click on OK, and this is how the whole transaction has been cancelled out. After the void transaction function, we will see how we can put the transaction on hold and how we can unhold that transaction. So let's say your cashier is scanning the products for one of the customer. Now customer suddenly remembers that they forgot to buy one of the item. So they will ask that please put this transaction on hold. So to create this scenario, you can either scan the products or we can search it from item search. So for this, we will search it from item search. Let's select few of the products. Let's select one more. After scanning or selecting the products, we will click on more here and we will click on hold invoice option here. Once we click on it, that transaction will be put on hold and you can attend the next customer. Once that customer is back, we will go to the unhold invoice option here. We will click on it. We can either filter out the transaction or search the transaction by the customer or mobile number. We can filter out as well from the filter option here. To recall the transaction, we will click on that transaction and click on recall. After recalling the transaction, we can either scan the products or we can search it from item search here. So this is how we can hold and unhold the invoice or transaction. Now next we will see how to make a customer payments. So let's say a walk-in customer is purchasing few of the products. So we can either scan the products or we can search it from item search here. So for this scenario, we will search it from item search. Let's take a few of the products. Now let's assume the customer is paying the exact amount of the total bill. So we will click on exact amount option here. One thing to make a note that this exact amount is the cash transaction. So once we click on it, the transaction is completed. Now let's make another transaction. Let's select few of the products here. Now the customer is paying in the cash. So we will click on cash here. We can either select the amount from this particular drop down. So let's say customer is paying in the 5 KD bill. So the sales has been made for 3 KD 250 and the customer has paid 5 KD. So the change is showing that 1 KD 750 we need to pay to the customer. So once we click on OK, the transaction is completed as a cash transaction. Now we will see how we can pay in the cards. So let's select few of the items. We will click on cards here. We can see there are different types of cards has been specified in the card selection here. So we will click on Canet. We can enter the card number and authentication code as per the bill receipt for the reference purpose. So once we click on OK, the card transaction has been completed. Now we will see how we can split the payment. Let's say one of the customers says that they will pay the few of the amount in the cash and few amount in the card. So for that, we will make one of the transaction. Let's select few products here. After scanning or selecting the products, we will click on cash. Let's say customer is paying 2.5 KD in the cash. So we will click on OK. We can see the remaining amount here in the balance. Now we will click on cards. We will click on Canet. We can see that the total balance has been automatically populating here. So we will click on OK. And this is how we can split the transaction.